Welcome back to BB Secrets Daily. Today's spoilers hint at a chilling twist. Luna Nozawa may face tragedy, and Electra Forrester could be at the heart of it. What starts as a love rivalry might spiral into disaster, with whispers of a possible miscarriage shaking both the Spencer and Forrester families. Could this showdown end in heartbreak? Or even revenge? Stay tuned as we break it all down, and share your thoughts with us at the end. After weeks of unbearable waiting, Luna finally holds the answer in her trembling hands. The test is positive. Her eyes widen, a flicker of joy spreading across her face. To Luna, this is more than just a baby. It's her lifeline, her anchor, her golden ticket to secure a permanent place by Will Spencer's side. In her mind, this child will bind her to the Spencer family forever, no matter what anyone else thinks. But here's the darker truth. Luna doesn't see this pregnancy through the lens of love or motherhood. No, she sees it as a weapon, a strategy, a way to manipulate, to control, to cling to Will even if his heart doesn't fully belong to her. This is what makes the story so dangerous. And let's be honest, longtime soap fans know pregnancies in this world rarely lead to happy endings. How many times have we seen accidents, stairway falls, or tragic miscarriages change the course of everything? Could Luna's greatest victory actually become her cruelest downfall? What do you think, BB Secrets Daily family? Will this pregnancy really keep Luna in Will's life, or is fate already preparing to rip it away? Do you think Luna truly loves Will, or is she using this baby to trap him forever? And here's the big one. If Luna does lose the child, will she shatter completely or turn even more dangerous than before? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I can't wait to see what side you're on. Meanwhile, Electra Forrester is beginning to feel the cracks forming around her perfect love story. She may be young, but she's not blind. Every time Luna's name is mentioned, every time she sees the tension in Will's eyes, her gut tells her something is terribly wrong. Electra dreams of a future built on trust, honesty, and love. A forever with Will that feels safe. But how can she build anything solid when Luna's shadow is always lurking in the background? The tension is unbearable, and it's only a matter of time before it explodes. The air crackles with tension as Luna and Electra lock eyes. Their voices rise, each word sharper than the last, cutting through the silence like blades. Luna accuses Electra of trying to steal Will, of poisoning his mind, of being the one thing standing between her and happiness. Electra fires back with equal fury, reminding Luna of the lies, the manipulation, the chaos she has unleashed on everyone around her. Will stands frozen between them, torn apart, his heart breaking as the two women he cares for most unleash every hidden wound. His voice shakes as he begs them to stop, but his pleas are drowned out by the storm. And then it happens. One fateful second that changes everything. A shove, a stumble, maybe just a simple misstep on the staircase. Luna gasps, her hand instinctively clutching her stomach, her face twisting in shock and fear. The possibility of her pregnancy being in danger hits like a lightning strike. And here's where the soap opera nightmare begins. Because if Luna loses this child, we all know she won't see it as an accident. No. She will twist the narrative, point her trembling finger straight at Electra, and cry out that her rival caused it. With tears streaming down her face and rage in her eyes, she will weaponize tragedy in the cruelest way, turning Will's guilt and compassion against the girl he truly loves. Imagine the pressure on Will. On one side, Electra, his loyal love, begging him to see the truth. On the other, Luna, broken and devastated, claiming victimhood and demanding justice. His heart will be ripped in two, and whichever choice he makes will leave scars that may never heal. Now, let's talk BB Secrets Daily family. If Luna does lose the baby, who do you think will side with? Electra, the girl who's always stood by him, or Luna, the grieving mother who plays on his sympathy? If you were Electra, would you fight tooth and nail against Luna's lies, risking looking guilty? Or would you step aside, knowing silence might destroy you anyway? And here's the burning question. Could Luna go even further, actually orchestrating this entire accident just to frame Electra and trap Will in her web of guilt forever? Your answers could ignite a massive debate in the comments, so don't hold back. This isn't just a love triangle anymore. It's a dangerous game where love, lies, and life itself are all on the line. This is where the story takes its darkest turn. Imagine it. Luna, broken and trembling after losing the child she thought would secure her future, standing in silence as grief curdles into rage. For some women, tragedy inspires healing. For Luna, it awakens a monster. We've seen glimpses of her darkness before. Tom Starr's tragic end, Hollis disappearing after being caught in her storm. Even Steffi Forrester barely escaped when Luna's fury boiled over. If Luna could do that while clinging to hope, what will she do now that hope is gone? Electra may be walking straight into danger she can't comprehend. Her innocence, her trust, her belief in love, all of it could be turned against her. Because in Luna's twisted mind, the equation is simple. If her baby is gone, Electra must pay. Revenge would become her oxygen, her obsession, her only way to survive the unbearable pain. And here's the terrifying part. A woman with nothing left to lose is often the most dangerous kind. What would Luna's revenge look like? A scheme to destroy Electra's reputation? A plan to tear her away from Will forever? Or something even more chilling? Something that could threaten Electra's very life? What about you, viewers? Do you think Luna is capable of targeting Electra directly? Even plotting her death? Or will this be the breaking point where Will finally sees Luna's true face and realizes the danger she represents? And here's the hardest question. If tragedy strikes, will Will be blinded by sympathy for Luna? Or will his heart stay loyal to Electra? This is more than a love triangle now. It's a ticking time bomb. The rivalry between Luna and Electra has grown beyond simple jealousy. It's a story about obsession, control, and the terrifying ways grief can twist the human heart. At the center stands Will Spencer, a young man torn between the girl who loves him with honesty and the woman who uses secrets, lies, and manipulation to hold on to him. From where I stand, this storyline feels destined for heartbreak. Luna's volatility, her history of chaos, and her refusal to back down suggest that peace is impossible. Something explosive is coming, and when it does, lives will be changed forever. The only question is, will this explosion bring Will and Electra closer together, or tear them apart in the most devastating way? Do you believe Luna will carry this baby to term, or is a tragic miscarriage unavoidable? If Luna blames Electra, who do you think Will side with? The love of his life, or the grieving mother of his child? And finally, is Luna becoming the most dangerous woman in Los Angeles? Share your thoughts in the comments. I love reading your predictions and debates. If you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to hit like, share this video with your fellow Bold and the Beautiful fans, and subscribe to BB Secrets Daily so you never miss the next shocking spoiler. Thank you all so much for watching, for commenting, and for keeping this community alive with your passion. Until next time, stay curious, stay passionate, and get ready, because the secrets of the bold and the beautiful are only getting darker.